How's it going, guys? So a little while back, I had a pretty badly sprained wrist and I couldn't play guitar or the drums or anything. So I had this crazy idea to just record something a cappella and then mix it like a rock song. So what I ended up doing, I pulled up the first anime intro that I wrote, which was short and simple because that's what I wanted to try it out on. And I ended up being really happy with the result. So I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys, and then I'm going to do a rundown of how I did it. Check it out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and check out what exactly I did to make that possible. So up here, I pulled up the original track that I recorded with real instruments, and I kind of recorded my voice to this. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I did to achieve the effects that I did. So I'm going to show you my mix window here. So here we've got my kick and my snare. So let's kill the effects on these really quick. This is what they sound like without all the processing I did. What I did was I split them into their own separate tracks, and I straight up added drum samples to them to make them sound a little more drum setty. That. So I quite literally beatboxed and then layered some digital drum samples on top of them. I don't really have much for toms going on other than this roll that I did right here, which I accomplished with some automation to make it a little EDM-ish, I guess. Moving on, we have our hat and crash, which you can imagine exactly what I did. It's exactly what it sounds like. I didn't change much about these to get some crazy effect. Bass and guitar are what I think are the most interesting things that I've done. Let's turn that up. So, what I did, let me go ahead and turn the effects off for that. Okay, almost all the effects. Directly on the track, I dropped the pitch. So how do I put this? I have auto-tune here. Well, waves tune. It's not actually auto-tune. And I flatlined my pitch throughout the entire thing. And then I used a pitch shifter to drop it an octave to make myself a bass. I'm not a bass. I'm very tenor, so I had to do something like this. And then on my main out here, I compressed my signal pretty heavily, and then I added a bass amp mod. And when I turned that on, it sounds pretty bass-like, pretty electric bassy. And now moving on to the guitars. This is the thing that I was initially experimenting with. So what I did, let's go ahead and turn effects off. We're going to turn those off, and we're going to jump into just this section here. So, once again, I flatlined my pitch for everything so it didn't sound all wonky. To create that power chord-like feel with that a guitar normally has. A rock guitar plays with power chords a lot, so what I ended up doing was I grabbed a pitch shifter and I pitched it a fifth up and blended it with the original to create a fifth. And you can hear that there. And I took that signal, ran it through an EQ because some stuff sounded funny, compressed my signal, and ran it into a guitar amp simulator, which created the effect that you guys initially heard. I also have lead guitar. And I did the same thing with the lead guitar that I did with the rhythm guitars, just without the pitch shifting to create a fifth. This isn't the first time that I've used this trick to create kind of a lead guitar sound with my voice. If anybody has seen my cover of Can't Be Stopped by 1st of October, I did it for the intro in that song. Here's where we get a little cuckoo. So anyway, I did pretty much the exact same process, except here I used other tracks to help build my chord. So with this track in particular, and then I, of course, did it another time with this one. Put them all together. The idea was just to build chords with my voice and run them through the same amp sim as if I was playing the guitar or playing that chord on the guitar. On top of all of that, I just singed and screamed like normal. And did all of my normal vocal layers, and yeah. So that was my experiment. That was what I did to create this really unique way of doing acapella. I have a friend who a while back was in an acapella group, and they did a medley of classic rock songs, and they called it rockapella. And I'm thinking I might just steal that phrase for this. This is a rock capella track. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my experiment. If you guys want to see more experimental videos, just let me know. I mean, I'm not Andrew Huang, but... Or if you guys just want to see more rock capella tracks. I had a lot of fun doing this. It's kind of like pentatonics, you know, but punkatonics. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and take care of yourselves.